Hello, I have Society and Solitude number 11 from Farmstead. Their series of double IPAs. I'm pretty sure they all use basically the same malt base, 8% alcohol, and this is the Nelson and Simcoe one, and it was canned 8 or 9 days ago. Very fresh. Kind of an interesting combo of hops, Nelson and Simcoe. I guess in the old days maybe it would have been more common before Citra and Mosaic came on. And Galaxy, you see more of that. A lot of people will combine Nelson and Galaxy and Citra and all that, but Simcoe isn't super as popular anymore, except maybe as a supporting character to Citra and Mosaic or Galaxy. But I really like Simcoe, and we'll see how this goes. I've enjoyed most of the Society and Solitudes that I've been able to get really fresh. And the ones in cans and on tap when I've had it have been really good. It's definitely like the haziest of their beers though. That is basically, it's almost opaque. With a little bit of a shadow there. And head looks pretty nice. A deep orange color. If I put a light behind it, it would definitely have a nice glowing quality, and head looks pretty good. And it for sure has that slight smoky almost green pepper note from the Nelson, but a really peachy and just a touch of grassiness from the Simcoe, but really peachy and really orange. It smells super juicy, with a hint of malted barley. That smells fantastic. This big pineapple, peach, and orange. I love that. And I love the peach quality that you get from Simcoe as opposed to Mosaic, because I'm just not a huge Mosaic fan, but they're very similar. I guess Mosaic is quote unquote the daughter of Simcoe, so they have a lot of similarities, but more people probably like Mosaic than Simcoe, but I'm a big Simcoe fan, used to be a Mosaic fan. Let's just get into the drinking part of this review. Oh yeah. Almost reminds me a bit of Abner, except the Nelson's throwing some interesting green notes, but just like you're drinking orange juice, pineapple, and peach cocktail. Very, very big on the orange juice and the flavor. Pretty thick, not velvety, but has that thick, sweet, slightly acidic quality. It's like orange juice. I guess it's less acidic than orange juice, but also less sweet. It makes your mouth water. And just some slight hints of fruity bell pepper. And that's not that grassy for a Simcoe beer. Because just smells like actual real fresh squeezed orange juice. It's really, really great. Fantastic. Maybe there's a hint of a booziness in there in the finish after a few good gulps. Warms up the throat. No hot burn or chalkiness at all, but insanely fruity. The pepper qualities sort of linger, like black pepper and almost jalapeno type sort of green pepper, but it's not overtaking the fruitiness. It still lingers with a deep orange oil and orange juiciness that is just fantastic. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this one except for that hint of booziness that comes in. It is 8% alcohol, and it's the first beer I've had today, so maybe I'm just noticing it a little bit more. And the beer's probably warming up a little bit because it's rather humid, but I feel like Abner didn't have that boozy note. there aren't many breweries that can pull this off. It's very, very low on the green tea like leafy character you might forget from the hops, and it's very low on yeast prominence. I don't really notice any like bubble gummy or juicy fruit notes, yeast esters that are making it all candy like. It's really just all hops and super juicy fruit. This is my style of double IPA for sure, and I'll give it a 5 or no, a 4.5, 4.5 plus, I guess. Nelson isn't my favorite hop, but it's working out really well here. Just like my throat is just getting warm. I feel like this might just be a tad boozier than it should be. It also is really, really fresh, so maybe I'll have a cannon in like a couple weeks and it'll have mellowed out a little bit. That's the only thing wrong with this beer. It probably deserves a 4.75 or something like that almost. It is up there with the best Treehouse, honestly, and I actually like these beers that are a little bit cleaner most of the time. It doesn't have the perceived sweetness of Treehouse too. Though it's pretty thick, it still has a nice grapefruity bitterness that comes in. It's fantastic. Yeah, never pass up on a Society and Solitude. They're a fantastic series. Bye.